And now he's getting wasted. Jeez, how much is he drinking? He's not even finishing his beer.
What a night. I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
Saki.
So very sorry. You stuck in existence, stuck in my head, just a terrible state you're in. Get your anger and sarcasm out of your system. Better you take it out on me than anyone else. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking, more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Oh my god, he's knocked out.
No. Stay out. Okay. Monsters and shit. What happened last night? Head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what? I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up. Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more.
Pills.
Oh, my head. How many of these did I take?
Oh dear, how many did he
God,
take?
what a headache. I feel like a small jackhammer in my left temple, just tossed on the floor. My mother would be proud.
I'll look at the bag in a bit. So you got splash water in your face.
I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel.
Oh, blood. Oh, that's not good.
That's not good. That's... Where did I get this?
That's really bad. That's why you shouldn't
What did I
drink
do?
and take medication. Oh crap. Where's he actually running from? Completely forgot about this, you know. I forgot a lot of these. This is why I'm glad I'm replaying it, because it was a good game.
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus. Find the way to calm down.
Avoid all the doors. So go for this one.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
It's the white one, isn't it? So where's the right door then? Can't be that door. You're gonna get caught. It's catching you.
Sam, focus.
What the bloody hell is
You
it?
have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Are you meant to find the right bloody door? Okay. Maybe the one with blood. Is there blood outside one of the doors? No blood. I'm looking for whatever has blood. No. Yeah, blood. Maybe this one.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
This is weird. How are you meant to tell which one's the right door when they all look the same?
Samuel, focus. Focus on anything other than the fear.
Okay. So it's meant to do that. Strange.
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
I've got to find which door is the right door.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately.
This
Far
one.
away. Just go.
No.
Hide. Never happened.
Or watch this one.
If I run,
Yeah. We got to face
Yes,
up to whatever's
answers.
happened.
good or bad, I need answers.
Yeah, we need to find out what actually happened.
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. Squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective. There's too many questions about last night. All the obvious answers are bad, but worth knowing. Not all answers are worth knowing. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
Okay, let's have a look around. What we got? Chance. Cleaning products. Beer kegs. There's nothing around the back. Ethan's account.
I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
Well, you never know. You never know. Security desk. Family file.
Ethan and his parents. I'm guessing that's his sister. He always thought they'd run the bar together.
Okay.
I remember seeing this before. A long time ago.
Journal updated. Let's have a look. There was a big celebration at the coal miners' haven the day Ethan took over. He'd worked there for many years as a bartender and now he owned it. It was a classic American success story. Not often seen in Basswood. Man achieves modest dream through hard work. The bar was packed that night. The whole of Basswood came to celebrate. Everybody except Celeste, Ethan's little sister. She never showed. Ethan waited for her all night. He planned to share some of that grog with her. It was hardly champagne, but it was the first bottle he brought as the new owner. He saved it for just the two of them, but it was still there on the shelf the next morning, unopened. Christina from the cafe said that she saw Ethan and Celeste have a fight the next day. There used to be two peas in a pod as children, she said, shaking her head. Isn't it strange you never got to meet Celeste in all the years you were a regular at the Miners' Haven? Looks like Ethan has kept the bottle after all these years, perhaps to remember the proudest day of his life, or maybe he's waiting for a time when him and his sister will laugh and celebrate together again. Oh my god, how many I got? Okay, seeing Anna again threw me for a loop, so much that I didn't even ask her about the circumstances of Nick's death, but afterwards I got the feeling that it was for the better. I admit that packing up and leaving town would make perfect sense, but I can't, not now, not until I get to the bottom of this. Joan. Joan is in that awkward phase when she's a kid, a teenager and an adult at the same time. Grief isn't helping matters. She feels like there's no one left in her corner. Well, we are now, so she should be alright. Ethan. What's that adage about happy families all being the same while the miserable ones are miserable in their own way? Shouldn't take long for Ethan's family to develop their own brand of unhappiness. Kathy and Joan's relationship seems fraught with tension. Sunday is not Declan's thing, but he's always been a straight up cop and he cares about Basswood. Bass comes from a family of cops that goes back generations. She spends every waking hour on the job, and it means everything to her. But she's also a politician, knows her audience and chooses her words carefully. Tara's no filter. She'd make a terrible spy or serial killer. Or maybe an excellent one. She'd make a creepy serial killer. Right, let's go for it.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened. I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Oh my god, someone's right there.
Ugh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
play. No way, we can actually play Pac-Man. This is so cool. Oh, I nearly got to it. I did press down.
Chasing and being chased by ghosts.
What's that?
What knocked this clock off the pillar?
Someone drunk?
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
It might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
It seems there was a fight. That could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
A mess.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for. What a mess. Hope this wasn't me.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Drink plenty of water, great for a headache. Gotta be something else. I can't see any more evidence. Baseball bat there that wasn't used. Gotta be something else. It's not there. Joe's cap.
Joel's hat.
Joel.
Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
Is that it? Could be something else in there. I think there's something else there's gotta be. Maybe the jukebox? That's where they sat.
It might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
There's blood then there. There's blood there, which I can't seem to interact with. Is that not everything? I'm sure that was everything. Maybe it's not. Stage. Oh, okay, the stage. Oh, blood.
Could be the same blood that was on my shirt. The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked. The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on.
Oh.
DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me. I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night. Just gotta think it through.
Let's go into the Mine Palace.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense.
So it's a bit like Sherlock Holmes.
Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through, find out what really happened. My memory ends here, but there's two glasses. Who was here with me?
Where did it start? Did it start there? Maybe it started here then. Did it start here? That's where we were until we blacked
I was
out.
thinking on my own. And someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously. If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
Towards the pillar, towards the entrance,
Broken
maybe?
glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
That's not, is it? And then this, maybe? How did this fall off? No, that don't work because... No, that doesn't work. No, it was towards the
Something
pillar.
hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Yeah, maybe it was there. And then they went over here, maybe? I don't know. And it went over here. I can't interact with that one. I get over here. Near the jukebox at the bar on the stage then.
Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
Dennis's bracelet. Maybe it's Dennis.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
Is that it? Let's try it.
I have a complete picture now.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an
Fuck
audience.
off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex. Who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
Oh god, yeah.
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Meet me later at the...
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him.
You think it's him?
I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So
Oh,
I
crap.
strongly suggest you leave.
Stay.
And if you don't, well, tell him you're here to apologize. I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
Leave. Could have stayed and apologised, but no, let's get out of there.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration. Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? There's that coffee date with Anna. Anna might have to wait. I want to see if anyone has seen Dennis first. I don't know, I'll play it by ear. Just remember she's expecting you. She's extending the olive branch. Don't drop it.
Okay, so we're now in
Still have
town.
time before meeting Anna. Might as well ask if anyone saw Dennis.
Ah, look who it is.
Now doesn't seem like the best time to bother her.
Talk to her. She'd like to hear from you.
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Millie. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. Any word on my dad? Did you really look into it?
I haven't found anything yet. I don't think.
Let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just... when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't. I don't know. I don't see this place. Or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
It's tough seeing her like this. Seems she got older by 6 years in just 2. Joe,
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday. Boys give you trouble?
Maybe a little. But don't worry. It's hard for me to blame them.
After the mind closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being a cripple takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations. Pay my respects to old Iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best. Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
Paid for by the donations of William Jackson, Walter Dotson, Hugh Kirkland, Robert Paulson, Vivica Winnicott, Richard Greenland, Evan Morrow, John Brooks and Nick Waldron. Who's this?
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. Of course you can ask. No promise answered.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the mining. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
I don't know. 10?
10. 1 to hold the light bulb, 9 to rotate the ladder.
Not bad. The one I have in store is 3. 1 to replace the light bulb, 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
That might be a little too close to home.
My favorite jokes have always been the ones that make me feel a little sad. So, you still want to hear the story?
I'm all ears.
This fella here, he's a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, he'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines.
That's true.
He didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force. Union men. Met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
I wouldn't have
That's
liked to
right.
work in a mine. No way.
10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity, brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle.
Jeez.
Blood spilled for what we have now.
You respect them pretty purple stuff. They died for nothing.
Doesn't seem to me like their sacrifice amounted to much in the end.
Ah, well, depends on how you look at it. Things got better. Still are. Even now. People stood up and said no. And the suits, they had to bend. It's inspired me my whole life. Maybe it'll inspire you one day. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give it a real spit shine. You take care now.
Okay. So at least he spoke to us. He spoke to us as well. Can't really go over there. It's like the cut-off. You can actually... You can't
Good luck
go.
so far, but I should keep digging around.
Yeah.
Someone must have seen Dennis.
So you can't get too far away from where you need to be. So I need to go over here. So that's where I need to go, the cafe.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
Okay. I'll go in there in a bit. Let me have a look around the rest of town. That's where I parked. Oh, let's go in here. Hang on, is there anybody else outside I can speak to before I go in
I
there?
can't just
Oh,
have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
Fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
he was going to say something.
Sorry you have to see that. Some people you just can't reason with.
It's been nice.
Speaking of, you're still in town.
I'll be leaving as soon as I can. Probably.
I don't like that, probably. I can't tell you to move along, but I suggest it strongly.
Trust me, I get it.
You were only in one fight last night because I stopped most of the others. Sam, I like you, but you're a hornet's nest.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job. Then they go and do things like they face the whole town. And I'm the asshole?
Arrest him?
It can get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? It grinds you down and makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Yeah, sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know. I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
Arrest him if he's trespassing. You have every right to. You actually have a right to arrest him, Basswood Jungle. Can we go in there? No. Okay, we can't go in there. What's down here? Can we go down this way? Okay, can't go through there. Can we go this way, through the back door? No, okay. Well, let's go to the cafe then. Oh, no, let's go in there. I said I was going to go and go in this place, didn't I?
The perfect toy for a kid who only had imaginary friends. Maybe Kathy will know.